Cause you know it's a lot of love here.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all boys hear me? Need to know these things. Applejack's right. Get away from me, AES. Letting this joint rock while I finish this essay. Rock Hedge. I'ma keep it real with you, pimp. You ain't finishing nothing, my guy. You gonna stop doing your essay right now. And we gonna go over these nominees together, okay? So forget about the chores you supposed to do. Put your pen and paper away and dedicate your time to me, sir. Okay? Anyways, what's going on, babies? F studying, I'ma watch this. Kevin, you sound like a smart man. Thoughts? The big bazooki is back. Give me a second. AS, shut up. Oh snap! Hold up. Game of my uncle. Man said, "Game of my uncle touches me. Help." I don't know what to tell you. Put that sucker on the Me Too movement. DK, right? Tell this sucker, man. I'm sick of Brian. Sick of this fool. How was your birthday? Oh, my junk is in the shot. And I tried hard to put that junk out the shot too. That junk floated back in the... Give me a second. You're supposed to be there or something. Is it better now? What the freak y'all talking about? My birthday wasn't yesterday. What y'all talking about? Hold up. Let me every time I start a stream on YouTube, I feel lost. like I have to get my thoughts together on. Oh yeah. Let me send out a tweet that I'm doing this. Cause I seen like a lot of people just like recording, picking their nominees. I wanted to do it with the peoples. You feels me? So right. Let me send out this tweet. This tweet found. Red Dead is game of the day. Game of the day. They got a new category for that. Yo, Blast Rider Mega X, what's up, man? Night, what's up? Caesar, what's up? Smoke Break, I see you. Titan, what's up? Terrell Bass Queen, I see you. One Winged Angel, of course. DK, I see you. Chaos Link, kill yourself. What's up, Chaos Link? Yo, Ash Carter, appreciate that super chat, my man. Quavo or Quanvo, however you say your name. I see y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna send out these little tweets. These little tweets. How's everyone's Wednesday today? What y'all boys do? What y'all boys get into? Need to know these things. What is wrong with this track? Demolish. It was alright. Trash is free. Terrible. Like I can't even get up to JMX's joint. There you go. Good, man. I'm good. I went to school, Kappa, trying to get my car fixed. King as if just jacking off, you know. Red Dead Redemption 2 all day. All good, sir. At work, bored as freak. Watching this live. Playing Spyro. Good. I didn't even get Spyro yet. That joint came out yesterday, right? We didn't even get it yet. Damn shit didn't. Alright, let me send out this waiting to get back home for Thanksgiving break. Yeah, I feel that, man. Ain't nothing better than getting back home and Thanksgiving is starting. Get all that good homemade food. Ain't nothing better, Chief. Yo, if y'all have not seen that movie Overlord, I saw that joint yesterday. If y'all like good war movies and you're a fan of like zombie films and flicks, whatever, movie is perfect for you. Tap movie was really good. Oh, well. I'm doing alright. Chilling in this stream, fam. Robert, what's up, man? Yes, man. Big rest in peace to Stan Lee, bro. Huge rest in peace to my man Stan. Stan Lee, bro. The absolute legend that he was. So even if you are a DC stan, you have to respect Stan Lee. You know? Flaming. You sure you want to make that bet? Are you sure you want to do that bet? So I'm not going to spoil anything, but reports are saying that I'm not reading the rest of that AES. I saw a Dragon Ball Z Broly. No, I'm good. Dragon Ball Super Broly. I don't want to know nothing else about that junk until I see it for myself. You feel me? We good. You know? Stan Lee respected as a legend. Yo, iShy, what's up, man? Spider-Man, everything. Do I see Brother Stirs in the chat? One of the most wholesome black men on the internet. Shout out to Stirs. Alright. Just a couple bit, we gonna get this junk started. Hope everyone had a good day today. Kind of just want this to be a chill, laid back stream to where I pick my personal nominees, maybe with the influence of y'all, you know, opinions here and there. This is pretty much just gonna be me picking my junk live with y'all throwing in y'all opinions. Like, are you serious? You're really picking that instead of... It's exactly how I want this to be. Providing for you, provide for me. Red Dead, simple, trash. I'm tired of suckers gawking Rockstar and Red Dead. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. I'm sick of the gawk, double hand twist, swirly swirl when it comes to Rockstar, bro. I'm sick of it. Simple. Alright. Yo, Bad Vibes, what's up, man? Hey, yo, mods, ban him. For what? Fake Spider-Man? Who is we banning, second? First off, I gotta open up the, I gotta go to the Game Awards site. Hey, DK, keep chat in the chat, please. Brother, DK. Wholesome, by the way. Alrighty, let's see. See if everything's alright. That Jill Scott vid though, hey man, Jill Scott did nothing wrong. Jill Scott did nothing wrong. Hunter, you are a freak. You know that? Hunter, are you aware of these things? Let me I forgot. I'm gonna have to. I forgot. Here we go. The Game Award nominees. Give me a second. I gotta open up YouTube on my freaking TV in order to see the chat while I'm doing this. Bootleg productions here, Chief. We run a tight ship over here in these parts. You know? Or where my phone at? It's gonna be so much more easier. Oh yeah, frick this. I don't need my TV. Just use my phone. No longer on the 4S, by the way. That junk dummy gone. Let's see. The Game Awards news nominees. How to watch history about. I haven't looked at the categories. I haven't seen any of the games in the categories. I kind of know what's in Game of the Year, but that's really about it. This should be interesting and fun, you know. Life's challenges. Shut up. Yeah, I could just do it on my phone. This is way easier than freaking just have to mute this stuff. 4S, you should have gotten to 4+. We on that 8, fam. Upgrade yourself. Anyways, bro. So yeah, man, here is the nominees, man. I haven't looked at this junk. Like I said, we going to do this live. I'm gonna be picking what I think. If y'all wanna, you know, roll with me and do it while watching me, you could do it, whatever. Or you could just sit back, relax, and just enjoy the trolling that's about to partake. Anyways, so here we got it, man. 2018, this year, more than 100 games and individuals have been nominated for the Game Awards. Choose your favorites below. You can vote once every 24 hours. And if you share your vote, it receives an extra boost in our winner formula. Winners will be announced live on December 6th at the Game Awards. Find out where to watch the show here. I think the Game Awards is what, in December, right? It's always December, like on the freaking 5th or 6th. Or something like that. Cleric Eric, shut up, I hate you. Mega 6, what's going on, fam? Red Dead is winning whether we like it or not. Simple. Shut up. Anyways, I'm actually tired of hearing. I'm tired of Red Dead getting slurped on. Like, I'm gonna like be so real tonight. All right, so this year's nominees, of course, we got. We're gonna scroll past Game of the Year. Of course, we got Best Ongoing Game. Matter of fact, let's start from the bottom and then go to the top. Started from the bottom. Now over here, right? Because it seems like that's. It seems like the more you go up, then the nominees get more and more interesting. So actually, let's start from the bottom because the bottom is always trash, and then we go to the top. I see Pokemon. What the freak? Oh, content creator of the year. Okay, so first off, I'm not on this list, so it's rigged. It's absolutely rigged. Someone had sent this on Twitter. So I actually did kind of see this as well. It's weird though, cause let me see. My junk is no, I'm good. It's just this page is really laggy. What the hell is wrong with this page? Why is this page so laggy? Close the junk. Game should be on there. Alright, here we go. It's better. I don't know why that jump's so laggy. It's kind of funny. If you guys remember, content creator of the year used to be a whole bunch of YouTubers. Like, you know, big, small, you know, you might like them, you might hate them, but it used to be nothing but like YouTubers. If you look at the content creator of the year now, Dr. Lupo, Myth, our favorite content creator of all time, Ninja. Ninja. Pokemon, and some dude I never heard of. It is now all Twitch streamers. Mostly all Fortnite Twitch streamers. So are we now calling Fortnite streamers content creators? It appears so. It really appears so, bruh. Ninja's the best content creator ever. Facts. Yo, it's weird because this list used to be full of nothing but YouTubers. Now it's like Fortnite streamers. I don't know who this is. I've never seen him, but all these other people, Fortnite streamers, bro. Dr. Lupo, Myth, Ninja, of course, Pokemon, and this dude. I guess please pick Pokemon. Archer, you are such a simp. Real talk, don't know any of these cuts. GZB, you lying. You had to at least sometime this year heard a Ninja. At some point. Maybe most people that didn't know about him heard about him when Drake, you know, hopped on Fortnite with him. You had to at least hear about this dude. At least. When I hear Fort Cuck, I try to hang myself. It's just crazy though, dude. These are all now Twitch streamers. That's on the content creator of the year list. I guess if we're going by the Game Awards, we're now calling Fortnite streamers content creators of the year. Guess so. Lupo, I know about him, but I don't really watch him. Same with Myth. It's actually weird. I used to watch Ninja when this man. It's so funny, like just seeing this man's come up, like, cause he's. A lot of people feel like he just blew up like out of nowhere. I've been watching Ninja maybe since like it was Justin.TV or whatever. Like when he was streaming nothing but Halo and getting like maybe 250 like viewers. I remember watching him back then. And now to see what he is now, I don't enjoy his streams like that no more. I really don't. Just because he doesn't really talk with his chat no more. Unless you donate. That's, you know, then he'll talk to you. But like just watching how he used to be. And I'm not saying like he's like changed for the worse. I mean, of course, if you get more like viewers, it's harder to like talk to everyone in the chat. But just the whole like environment of his chat has changed. So Ninja, I'm actually really I'm really like familiar with like his come up. These days I don't enjoy his streams, so I don't enjoy Fortnite like that. Pokemon, I don't really know too much about her. I know she started like doing League of Legends streams and stuff like that, and now she's like I don't know, whatever she does. And Willie Rex, I've never heard of this dude. So just out of respect of the come up, and knowing like, you know, how long this man has been doing it, You might hate him. I'm gonna choose Ninja. I'm gonna vote for Ninja because I literally remember working at Publix and I'm watching this man stream like the trash Halo 4. He was streaming Halo 4 at the time, and I have to clock in to work to go to freaking go do grocery store work, and I'm like, yo, this man is streaming, getting at that point like maybe on Halo 4 he was maybe like 600 viewers. And now just to see what he turned into today, not really a fan of like just the way his streams are now, but could respect the come up. So I'm gonna vote for Ninja for you gotta sign in for this job? I thought it was just like sign in to vote. Oh, we just use Twitter. Oh god, but then ain't it going to like post all of this junk on your Twitter? Sucker's gonna be like, you voted for Ninja. Well, Halo 4 was trash. Nah, Isaiah Stanley, Halo 4 was trash, fam. I don't even let use the word trash for Halo. It's just like the first three were so good that anything that comes after that, it's just looked at as trash. Halo 4 wasn't horrible, but if you're comparing it to like Reach and Halo 1 through 3, trash. Like its biggest competition is its own greatness. I guess people sign in using Twitter, freak it. But this gonna post it, jump to my account, freak it. I don't care. So yeah, I've been watching Ninja like since maybe 07, 08, when this man was struggling to get viewers. So I mean I pretty much hate his streams now, you know. But gotta respect this man's come up, man. So I guess content creator of the year goes to a Fortnite streamer. That is crazy, dude. It used to be all like YouTubers. All right, back to category. I'm gonna see what the chat's saying. Hey, Halo 4 is more like Call of Duty. Maxine, what's up, man? Halo Reach is underrated. I just feel like, again, Halo Reach, when it first came out, that jump was looked at as trash because people were comparing it to the last one, which was 3. Like, but now, like, as time passed and then 4 and 5 came out, you go back and be like, Reach wasn't that bad, actually. Like, Halo's biggest competition is its own greatness of how good it used to be. So, like, it's weird. But, I'm assigned on 50 different Facebook profiles and vote for Mario Tennis. Shut up. Alright, so we did Content Creator of the Year. Let's see what this junk is. Best esports moment. I might not even vote for this junk. C9 comeback win in triple OT versus FaZe. G2 beating, I don't know any of these losers. I'm gonna just scroll up. We gonna pass best esports moment. Yo, Ian Henry, what's up, man? Specials was yeah, Gizmo, I'm skipping, fam. Which is why they should stop the series when it reaches peak. People should learn from Naughty Dog. Stop milking franchises. Oh, what, for Halo? I mean, Hunter, you have to think about it. Xbox, Microsoft, whatever, they don't have that luxury of just ending an amazing franchise like, you know, PlayStation can do. Like, and I don't think Uncharted is done with. I think we're going to get another Uncharted after 4. It might not be, you know, for a few years, but I don't think Uncharted will never, like, we'll never see it again. There will be another one, but you, like, on Xbox, you can't just stop Halo. That's all they got, really. Like, Halo is still kind of the freaking face. I mean, lately it's been what? I guess the face of Xbox is a car, Forza. I don't know, but they don't have that luxury just ending like a huge franchise with them. That's why you keep on seeing Halo and you keep on seeing Gears. They can't do that. Not feeling too good. So thanks for streaming. Yo, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Alsa Dal Shaheen. I probably just butchered the freak out of your name, but hey, man, sorry to hear you ain't feeling too good, bro.
Hope you get better, sir.
You right. Go back, vote for Sonic. Oh, Sonic Fox is in this? I gotta scroll back now. Why does it get so laggy on like? Oh no, yo, they really put side switch. Nah, nope, I ain't voting. Nope. I was actually low key. Well, no, we weren't watching it together. Nah, I was heated when Sonic Fox pulled that jump. Cause, bro, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Cause GOTY was on fire. This sucker spent like 10 minutes to switch his seat. Nah, I ain't voting. Nope. I ain't voting for no gay fury. Or whatever they call those furries. No, yeah, I think they're called furries. I have no problem with Sonic Fox being gay, by the way. No problem at all. But yeah, he pulled a fast one on what's his name? Who are these people? Are these like casters? Yeah, well, best esports host. I know Golden Boy. Alex Machine Richardson, never heard of him. Anders Bloom, I think I seen him one time. I think I seen her one time. And this man looked like Kevin Spacey, kind of. I'm voting for Golden Boy. It's the only person that I like am familiar with. Plus, he's been doing like work for years on Halo. Is their bread and butter? Who? Where's Yipes? Yo, Yipes is cool too, DK. But he's not a host though. He's just like sometimes like comes in and help them. I think. I'll vote for Golden Boy. Fazzy, we're going from the bottom to the top because the top stuff is all like the good stuff. Like, so we're going from the bottom to the top. Started from the bottom, now we here, fam. What is this? Best esports event. See, this is exactly why I'm going from the bottom to the top, because these jokes is like, who cares? Sonic Fox is gay, literally, but he's a great guy. Yeah, he's like actually gay, but there's no problem with that at all, because he got personality. That's why people like him. Dashy should been on content creator than those Fortnite nerds. Dashy? Nah, I don't want to hear screaming 24/7. I'm good. I haven't seen his channel in a minute. We watched Evo on stream. It was a easy choice. Yeah. The fact that Maximilian is AWOL and the content creator esports. Yeah, Max is I mean, again, it's content. I felt like that content creator jump was like, it's literally all like the Fortnite streamers that got huge this year. So I think that's why you didn't see Max or nothing like that. But yeah, I like Max too. FBI OD4, what's up, man? Skip to the games? Nah, we ain't skipping nothing. Best esports event. What did I watch this year? I watched Evo. League. Imagine watching League. Overwatch. I haven't watched nor played this game since like early of last year. Overwatch in 2018. I'm gonna just vote for Evo because it's one that I actually watched. We're gonna vote for Evo. For that Evo. Why is this junk so laggy? Vote Overwatch League? Nah, I'm good. I legit have not watched nor played that game since like early 2017. I've been done with Fortnite ever since it has existed. Hey, love or hate Fortnite, bruh. The amount of updates they put into that game, that's why that game will not die. Like, they're constantly putting updates in that junk. New weapons, new skins, some retarded stuff that no one asked for. Gotta respect it. Yo, I'm about to skip all this. Who are these people? Best esports coach? We're skipping. Best esports coach. I'm skipping. Coaches, fam? Nah, we good. What's this? Best esports team. We're probably gonna skip this too. I know Cloud9, but not their League of Legends team. This is all League of Legends, it seems like. Or Dota. Yeah, we skipping this too. Scale! Shannon Shark. Yeah, we finna skip that too, Chief. This is exactly why I'm going from the bottom to the top. Best esports player. There go that man, Sonic Fox. What's this man's name? Yo, his last name is McLean. Dominique McLean. That man sound like item on the McDonald's dollar menu. Let me get that McLean. Okay, so you got Sonic Fox. Why does this chunk always get laggy on this chunk? This chunk is laggy. Oh, Tokido? I know him. Street Fighter. Pathetic. Cage, I love you. Yo, all these other people I do not know. I legit know Sonic Fox and Tokido, and that's it. I'm gonna vote for Sonic Fox. Even though with that sweet with that seat change he pulled, you gotta respect his you know, his skills in games. Tokido is a beast though, Tanako. Vote Tokido? Nah, I'd vote for Sonic Fox, man. Jinder said vote for the gay furry. Brian, listen, don't make me put the picture that you sent on here right now with what you just said. I'll expose. Hush, Brian. Back to categories, please. I said back to categories, fool. This junk is really laggy. What is wrong with this junk? Not even nothing on the freaking site. I've been saying that jump for a minute. Well, actually, Shokio looks like him. The only difference is that Sonic Fox is actually good at games. He does look like Shokio, though. Alright, so we did that. What is this? Best esports game. Okay, I think after this we're done with esports, I hope. Best esports game. See, Call of Duty in 2018. Good joke, buddy. And damn, ain't gonna be on Call of Duty. Dota 2. Fortnite, best esports game. Imagine putting You know what's funny? I know this is gonna make me sound old with this freak, but back in my day, some of the esports games was Halo 2, Halo 3, Gears 1, Gears 2. You know, I think MLG started because of Halo, actually. And just I mean, even though it really never made esports, but SOCOM, that was like a very competitive title. They're now saying that Fortnite is a very, I mean, I guess technically it can be. You want to see who could build the freaking Great Wall of China first? I mean, why not? Fortnite, League, Overwatch. But I don't watch none of these games as far as esports go. But I tell you what, every time there's a tournament or some type of event going on and it's like a competition, League of Legends always pulls in huge numbers. I don't even care about this jump, so I'm not even going to vote. But yeah, I know Siege should be on here, right? No Rainbow Six Siege love. Hey, bro. We all know this junk is kind of like a popularity contest too. Siege should be on there though. Yeah, like I'm not voting for this one. I think I voted for 3 different categories so far. Last was multiplayer. Wait, what? Last was multiplayer's trash. Same with Uncharted controls and combat suck. This man said last was multiplayer is trash. Trigger man, you couldn't be more wrong. This man said ain't no one playing Siege no more. That was one of the, as far as like longevity, that's one of the best titles that Ubisoft has put out in the past 5 years. Suckers is still playing Siege. What are you talking about? This guy. Alright, we're gonna pass this. Best esports game, we're gonna pass this too. What is this? Best debut indie game. Donut County, Florence, Moss, The Messenger, and Yoku's Island Express. What? I've never heard of any of these indie titles. And I'm a fan of indies, bro. I like those artsy fartsy games. I've never heard of any of these titles. Donut County, Florence, and what else? Or is this like very? I legit haven't heard of any of these games. Yoku Island is my game of the year. I legit haven't heard of none of these games. What the freak is Moss? This don't look like this don't look like Ratatouille. Moss and the Messenger. Donut County is slept on. I know you haven't played none of these games. Ryan, shut up. No, I didn't. Fallout, be quiet. We are watching the Game Awards for DS gameplay. I remember Donut County from E3. OG, how the hell did you become a mod here? You ain't even a mod on Twitch. We're gonna have to fix that, Chief. Fred OG with him. I'm kidding, sir. Moss is a PlayStation VR exclusive. Because I haven't played none of these titles. Well, I don't have to keep refreshing this joint. It's like laggy. Matthew rocks. Hell no, I didn't. I don't know how people are beating. I mean, granted, I did take like a week off of Red Dead, but no, because I really enjoy playing like the side missions and everything. I play that junk like life. I just like get on sometimes, take a break, but I'm loving it though. Yeah, I'm not gonna vote in this section either. Best debut indie? Nah. This is exactly why I'm going from the bottom to the top, because this junk is a whole bunch of trash. Best student game, they had this junk last year. Who cares, really? Give a freak about them. Give a freak about them students. Who cares? I'm gonna skip that too. Now this best multiplayer game. Let's look at this. Now it's going to get interesting. Mega 6 hash. Now it's going to get interesting. Okay, so we got Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Destiny 2 being nominated for anything. Destiny 2 has actually been nominated for a category. Best multiplayer, Destiny 2. Yeah, good joke, buddy. Not happening. Fortnite, but you know what? Because this is a popularity contest, I guarantee you Fortnite is going to win this category. Guarantee you. I don't know why. Wasn't Fortnite in this section of last year too? Because Fortnite didn't just start this year. I mean, it got huge this year, but Fortnite, I could have sworn this joke was in this section last year as well. Yo, what's your name again? Mike Jack. What's up, man? You sucker just come out of nowhere. Well, duh. All of what shows that popularity contest. Brian, shut up. You're stupid. Fortnite should not be there. Hey, man. Because this junk brings in suckers, this junk is like, no, why'd you, bro, what is wrong with this page? because Fortnite, you can dang near play this game on every platform now. Like I don't think there's a platform Fortnite is not on. It's on PlayStation, it's on Xbox, it's on PC, it's now on Switch, it's on mobile. You can do crossplay with it. Fortnite most likely is going to win this section just based on that alone. And they updated Monster Hunter World is in this. Do I see Sea of Thieves as best multiplayer? Turn off the music right now. Turn off the music. Do I see a Sea of Thieves sighting? Sea of Thieves is best multiplayer of 2018. Word? Word, fam? Nah. This ain't happening, bro. Sea of Thieves, my guy. Oh man, hey, but I'm actually glad to see some Microsoft title get nominee for something. I'm sure Dave was just like, yo, we gotta at least put some game they came out with on this junk. Oh man, that was funny. You know what? Because I didn't get Monster, I actually might get this junk during Black Friday. Monster Hunter, I actually might get it. I never got around to getting that. This man, what's your name again? Freak, what's your name? Mike Jack. Sucker just hit me with the 50 and a happy new year. Mike Jack, where have you been, sucker? You disappeared for like 8 months and then come back like a black father. Now you want to be back in my life again? I've grown up, sucker. It's too late for that. But thanks for the 50, fam. Thanks, Mike Jack. Yo, but yeah, I do need to get Monster Hunter still. So of course I'm not gonna vote for a game that I haven't played. Sea of Thieves, come on, be real. I can't vote for Fortnite just because I can't let the kids be happy. Destiny 2, good joke. Black Ops. Say what you want. I know some people hate COD still, but hey, bruh, Black Ops 4 is actually not that bad. Like I know before this junk came out, it had no single player, and suckers was trying to act fake mad. Like, I'm not spending 60 on a Call of Duty game with no single player. Yeah. I know, but hey, Call of Duty is actually not that bad this year. It's really not. And I'm not even a fan. Well, I stopped being a fan of zombies in COD like after Black Ops 1. The zombies ain't that bad in this one. The multiplayer is not that bad. You know, the fact you got Blackout, since every other game seems like they're trying to do some battle royale mode. Blackout is not that bad. It's either I vote for Call of Duty or I vote for Destiny 2. Ain't happening. Fortnite, I can't let the kids be happy. Monster Hunter, a game that I haven't played. Sea of Thieves, good joke. So, out of that alone, I have to vote for Black Ops. I have to. We gonna vote for Black Ops on that one. That's what we gonna do.
Man, vote Fortnite. It's gonna win anyways.
Avery, shut up. Oh yeah, there's no but again, Fortnite was definitely in this section last year because DK brought up PUBG. I remember Fortnite was going up against PUBG in this category. It definitely was on this jump last year. I could be wrong. So it don't even seem like it's something that came out this year no more. If like you came out like last year and you're still popping, then you'll be put on this list. The only reason why PUBG is not on this list no more is because suckers don't care about PUBG no more. These suckers actually announced. I think PUBG is supposed to be coming on PS4 finally after suckers was begging. Remember when people was begging for PUBG to hit PS4? But this was like when PUBG was actually like all like the cool like all the cool kids were actually still playing the game. Now, since Fortnite stole all y'all clout, y'all like, oh here, PS4 owners, you guys can we don't want it no more. We don't want the game no more, bro. And I think it comes out, I think it hits PS4 the same day Smash comes out on the Switch. Who gonna be playing PUBG when Smash just came out? And Fortnite is still popping. And Blackout is decent in a COD. But that's hands down one of my funniest. I love doing that face. PUBG got red knees. People who don't, hey, Fallout, I'm telling you right now, I'm like 75% sure I'm getting a Switch for Smash. Dead serious, bro. Don't, oh yeah, and Red Dead, thank you, OG. And Red Dead Online is supposed to come out soon. Yo, what is wrong with this track? But it's perfect that it's not playing no music. Or maybe, oh no, that's why. I should have much up. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, so we gonna vote for that. Will you add Nibbles on that Switch? I mean, once I find out your 25 digit code with the way that junk works, is all this junk going to my Twitter? I think it might be. Is it? Oh, it's not. Okay. Then how come? Oh, you got. Oh. Well, you know what? I'll do it now. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Let me share that. I want to see people get triggered. Okay, so go back to categories.
Back to categories.
See what people saying in chat. Fortnite is basically Ben Simmons and Rookie of the Year debate. Kyle, what's up, man? Fallout. Is Fallout 76 out yet? Who in this chat got that game? So we all could point and laugh. Fallout 76. Fazzy, I legit, oh my god. That response that I left the Game Awards, I think yesterday, yo. Red Dead fans have been at my neck since yesterday, bro. And I was literally just trolling. Suckers get so heated when it comes to these games, but the junk is hysterical to me. Alright, so we did that. Ooh, I like this beat.
I like this beaty.
Best sports / racing game. FIFA 19, Forza Horizon 4. Okay, Xbox, I see y'all got 2 games on the list. Okay, I see y'all. Forza Horizon 4, Mario Tennis Aces, NBA Coon K19, not 2K, Coon K, because it's strictly for black people. And what else is that? And Pro Evolution Soccer. To prove to Xbox fans that at one point I did love Xbox, let's not get it twisted. I have owned an Xbox every generation it has come out. Never forget that, okay? I bought an Xbox One for the Master Chief Collection, and 4 years later, they finally fixed the game. Anyways, we gonna vote for Forza. The only time I played Forza Horizon 4 is this jump was inside GameStop to be played on like a demo. But I've seen before, Forza Horizon 4 looks great, dude. If I still had Xbox, I'd buy this junk. I still haven't gotten, this is the longest I've been without 2K. I still haven't bought NBA 2K because I got Trash Behind Live when it was on sale for like $20 inside of the PlayStation Store. So I don't have NBA 2K19. I'm not voting for Mario Tennis. It's not happening. I don't care about soccer. Yeah, I'm voting for Horizon. I mean, Horizon. Well, yeah, Horizon. Forza Horizon. We voting for Horizon, bruh. Xbox fans, I got y'all back on this one. We gonna vote for Forza Horizon.
Live, not ass.
God, shut up. We gonna do that. Yo, Coop, what's up, man? I never bought NBA 2K gamer in my life. Lies. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 fan. Right? Forza Horizon. We share this. So show suckers that I still care about, you know, that what was those Mexicans saying this past a weekend?
Ass boss.
That cringe-worthy event. Alright, so voted for that. I bought Live as that joke was on sale for $20, Chief. We didn't get to that yet, CMS. We did not get to Game of the Year yet. Ass boss. We went from the bottom to the top, so we get into the good stuff now. Alright, so we did that. Let's see, what's this one? Best strategy game. The Banner Saga 3. Never even heard of it. Battletech. Frostpunk. Into the Breach. Valkyria Chronicles 4. I ain't gonna vote on this one, but if I was to vote on one, I'll vote for the game that I at least heard of. Valkyria Chronicles. It's the only game I've actually heard of. But I'm not gonna vote that one. Best strategy game. Yo, who was that? Yo, Antonio Thompson. You here too, Chief? This man, Antonio, be everywhere. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Discord. I see you, Antonio. Appreciate that 25. Yeah, we gonna skip that. Easy skip. Best strategy game. Whatever. See what this is. Best family game. I'm probably gonna skip this too. Mario Tennis Aces. That junk should win because it's Mario. Nintendo Labo. The thing that Nintendo fans were willing to spend $80+ for a piece of cardboard. Avery. This you found? Hey, motherfucker, bro. Nintendo Labo, Overcooked 2, Starlink, Battle for Alice, Super Mario Party 1 then. If that's gonna be in it. But yeah, we ain't gonna vote in this section neither. Best family game. This look like, if this is best fighter, I know what I'm choosing. Best fighting game. I know what I'm choosing. Yes, I do. Hey, but Antonio, thanks again, my man. Appreciate you, fam. I'll pay again. I'll pay for the Nintendo Labo again. Hey, bro, whatever you think, you know. I already know what I'm voting for. Best fighting game. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Dragon Ball Fighters. Soul Calibur 6. Street Fighter. That game came out in what year? Like 2015 or 2016? But I guess each time they put out a different version, it means, hey, this is what the game was actually supposed to be. Nah, you shouldn't be in this list. Street Fighter 5? Nah, I know the arcade edition came out, but Street Fighter 5 came out like in 2016, fam. That's over 2 years ago. We good. I'm voting for Fighters, dude. Listen, Fighters, not even one of the best. I think Fighters is one of my favorite games that came out this year. I love Fighters, and it is not. Yeah, it kind of is a button mash game, but if you actually want to get good, and once you start to rank up, you find out, yeah, it's not button mashes at all. You gotta know what you're doing. Fighters is not only the best fighting game this year to me. I think it's probably in my top 5 games I've played this year. I love this game. We going for Fighters, bro. We are voting for Fighters. We need a new fighting game franchise. Ian, I would love to see Bloody Roar come back. I don't know if you guys used to play that game back in the day. Bloody Roar. I would love to see that game come back. My man Abraham Jackson, where have you been? You don't be on the Twitch streams no more. You don't care about, I mean, you don't care about me no more, Abraham? He's so fun, do that face again. Keep up the hard work. I'm always watching, and sometimes
Provided. We really gotta play fighters together at some time.
Abraham, you let me know when you want to get your cheeks thrashed wide open on fighters, and I will schedule it around you. Kofi Kingston, that cockroach Canadian, is still dodging my fade in fighters, and this man has been saying, "Hey man, when you pay you in fighter, when you pay you in fighter," we still haven't played in fighters. I would mop the floor with that dude, Kofi Kingston. We're gonna confirm the vote. Dragon Ball Fighters. Freaking love this game. So we gonna do that. Let me see. Yes. Octopath Travelers is winning our RPG of the year. Avery, I didn't get it yet. The junk came out on my freaking birthday yesterday. I wasn't even thinking of Spyro, but I definitely do plan on getting it. Avery, I bet you got the collector's edition, my guy. By the way, since we're on YouTube, guys, listen to this. You guys see Avery Hicks in the chat? I think his avatar is like that little white boy, and he's like, and he has on his graduation cap. Twitch people know this because Avery is a part of the Twitch crowd. Avery is I think he's 6'7" or 6'8". I think he's 6'7" or 8", whatever. But the sucker's tall. He's bisexual, so he likes it like, you know, I mean, he's down for muff diving, but he's also down for getting his walls packed. Bro, why am I like this? Why do I do this to Avery? Avery. Oh my god. Anyways, long story short, inside our Twitch chat, we was trolling, you know, because Avery, he's a 6'7", 6'8" tall Nintendo stan. He loves Nintendo, but he also loves Spyro. So we was trolling this man one day, saying, no one cares about Spyro. Spyro sucks. This man had a mental breakdown, started crying, legit crying. In the chat, said, you know what, I'm done with said, you know what, I'm done with you and this community. I'm gone. He left the community briefly because Suckers was trolling Spyro. And he's 6'8". Virgin and bisexual. Kill yourself, nigga. Oh my god. Why do I do this to Avery? Avery, you know I love you, bro. That's the only reason why. And Avery's cool with all that, bro, because he always be like cracking jokes back. Avery is cool people. Well, I just had to tell y'all that story. I get that aspect from YouTube income. Expo Drayhon, you here too? Avery, no, it's all jokes, bro. I love that man, Avery. Already sent this out? Okay. Alright, we refresh this then.
There, I paid you. Now put me in the Discord there.
DMV, I thought you was in the Discord already, sir. Yo, Avery, legit though, man. You one of the coolest dudes in like the community, bro. Cause you could roast and also take it back, bro. I mean that, fam. As annoying as freaking sometimes that you are cool peoples, fam. Why is this jump so laggy? This freaking page. Is it just me? It's gonna take forever to load up everything.
Yes, I'm trying. What are you talking about? I saw D and V. I'm trying to freaking do this and look at and see everyone's. I didn't ignore yours, AS. What are you talking about? Thoughts on me? I hate you, Coop. Avery.
Alright, so we did best fighting game. Let's see what this is. Best RPG. Dragon Quest didn't get it. Monster Hunter World. Man, DMV fan just showed up on my Discord. Monster Hunter World, Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath Traveler, Pillars of Eternity. That's it. I haven't played any of these games. I was going to get Dragon Quest because I haven't played the junk since PlayStation 1, but I didn't get it yet. Monster Hunter I didn't get, but if that junk is on sale during Black Friday, which I think it is, I will be getting that. I think those are the main two games I'm looking at on Black Friday. Monster Hunter World and Detroit Become Human, because I ain't played that junk neither. I think both of those are going to be like $20 on Black Friday. I think. So I'm probably not going to vote on this one. No Avery slander, otherwise we riot. Hey, yeah, shut up.
Poor Avery, this ain't that chick.
Shiro, I love you. Huntery, shut up. I mean, if we being real, Red Dead Redemption 2 should be on this list. RPG. It's pretty much an RPG. Might get Monster Hunter World, but don't know I'll like it. Well, Monster Hunter World is one of those games you gotta. I mean, you don't technically have to play it with friends, but it's one of those games that if you have like friends to play with, is way more fun. So, Octopath is. I heard that was one of the best. One of the few Nintendo titles that came out this year that was worth talking about. But I ain't got my Switch yet. So I can't do that neither. Stop sending me Discord messages. Pillars of Eternity. I'm probably not going to vote on this one because I haven't played any of these. But for y'all, I mean, what would y'all choose? Dragon Quest, Monster Hunter World, Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath Traveler, Pillars of Eternity. I ain't going to vote because I haven't played none of these games. Did I play... Wait, what? People on Twitch, did I start playing Nier last year or this year? I know I started Nier. I don't know if it, I lose track of time. I don't know if it was this year, but the Nier came out, what, last year or like the year before that? That's definitely one of the best recent RPGs that I played. Moxer, shut up. Monster Hunter. Just vote Monster Hunter. This year? I think it was last year, Avery, when I started Nier. AM, you tripping. Oh, this John Marston. Sucker, shut up. Nah, Nier's not sleep. Nah. Nier's fire. But I probably ain't gonna vote on that one. Well, you know what? Let me just vote. Just to give a game a chance. I'll do Monster Hunter.
Don't vote, sucker.
No, Lethal. I was on my 7th or 8th playthrough in Nier. What are you talking about? Do Monster Hunter. I'm gonna need you and BG to do another collab, fam. I don't even really talk to him like that no more these days, H-Dog. I don't really got no problem with him, just... I don't really know that sucker like that. I saw him, I mean... at the thing, but let me see.
Back to categories.
No, Robert. I have to do the Palace 6 boss fight, and then I move on to the last palace. Cool. Why you say that? How's that man toxic? Toxic, by the way. All right, so we did that. Oh man, this gotta be best act. Yup, knew it. I knew it before I even seen it. Best action adventure. Hey gamer, did you ever complete the Bloodborne Old Hunters, the DLC? If not, where'd you leave off at? Would love to see you continue that series. I'm literally right at the end. I have to beat one more boss in that junk, and his name is Lawrence, Sage of Sorrow. Still haven't beaten Lawrence, by the way. Listen, after I beat
What's his name? Ludwig. I was tortured by that. Ludwig and Kaz were the two hardest boss fights in Bloodborne to me. But the freaking game's amazing. God of War, Spider-Man, Red Dead, or God of War. Alright, so let's see what's in this category. For the best action-adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Assassin's Creed. Good joke. Actually, I heard that Assassin's Creed this year was actually really good. I mean, I'm not buying it. I haven't played Assassin's Creed since 2. I mean, technically, Assassin's Creed Unity, because that's when I got my Xbox One, but that jump was glitched to death. So technically, it was Unity, but I haven't really played it since 2. But I hear Assassin's Creed Odyssey is really good. But I'm not voting for that. God of War, Marvel's Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is in this list. Against these other titles? Name me one character in Tomb Raider besides Lara Croft. Go. Nope, you can't Google it. Suckers like, freak. What's his name? Man, Google.com. Characters in Tomb Raider. Nah, you can't Google it, pal. Jonah was in the freaking reboot. I think he was. Yo, for best action adventure, what's the definition? Well, what is their definition of action adventure? For the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving? If we're doing traversal, aka like, you know, moving around, combat, and if we're doing combat and the way you traverse through the game and puzzle solving, Spider-Man has to win this. It's not Red Dead Redemption. I know you suckers love to slurp off this game whenever you get the chance to, but by their definition of what best action, scroll back up, suckers. Why is this junk so laggy? By their very own definition, for the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving, how can you choose anything on this list but Spider-Man? Be real. I'm being real. No, Excalibur is not that. It's not. No, it's Spider-Man. By that definition alone, it has to be Spider-Man because of the way you traverse through the game. Somebody said this man's still choking on that spider team. Oh, let's see what y'all saying. You're not lying. God of War, no. If they didn't have, bro, in God of War, what's the way you travel? By that freaking raft boat, and then the realms when you go to the realm room. If this was just combat alone, God of War wins this. Red Dead Redemption should not be anyone's winner in this section. It shouldn't. Stop, legit, stop slurping the game off for a second and really think about what an action adventure game is. It's not Red Dead Redemption. By their definition of what it is, it's not Red Dead Redemption. Yes, it has combat and, I guess, puzzle solving, I guess, kind of. But nah, it's not Red Dead. Finnegan, tell these people. Even Finnegan is saying it. He's one of the most wholesome people I know. Stop sucking that Red Dead dick. Finnegan, tell him it's not Red Dead. In this, at least in this section, it's not Red Dead. It's not. So for me, it's not Assassin's Creed. It's not Red Dead. Tomb Raider. Give me a break. So for me, this falls down between God of War and Spider-Man. For me. Antonio, wait, sucker. This is important. Kratos can't
even jump. Red Dead all wait. Oh, what OG just said is low-key facts. Kratos can't even jump. Red Dead, all you do is ride a horse. Bro, by their definition of what an action adventure game is, Spider-Man is the only one that has all three of what they're saying. I mean, God of War has it too, but the way you traverse in God of War compared to Spider-Man, it's not even close. Let's be real. Combat, yes, I do believe we're talking just strictly combat. I really love the way that they went from, I guess, God of War 3 to how the combat was in the one on PS4. I love the combat in God of War 4, whatever. They didn't really have no puzzle. I mean, it kind of did have a few puzzles, but this is actually tough. Finnegan, tell him it's not Red Dead. Cage, shut up! I'm not trying to give Spider-Man anything. I don't care, Spider-Man, it was already one of the most fastest selling PS4 exclusives to date this year. It outsold what God of War did in 1 month in 3 days. Don't forget about that, okay? Suckers is, listen, when Spider-Man came out, all I heard was Suckers was slurping all over this game, but ever since time has went by and it's called a one and done title, and now Red Dead Redemption is out, now Spider-Man is getting hate. Before Red Dead Redemption came out, and while we were playing Spider-Man, I heard nothing bad. So now all of a sudden, how come everyone is hating on this game now? Explain. Because we live in a society to where it's like, what have you done for me lately? And because Spider-Man kind of ended, quickly, and those DLCs, I don't know how the next one is going to be, but that Black Cat DLC, to me, trash. There is no reason why that couldn't have been in the game. That DLC was trash. But if we talking, I might have to go with Spider-Man on this one. How did Fazzy? How did Spider-Man not live up to the hype when it got good scores? It was the fastest selling PS4 exclusive. Shut up. Anyways, I'm going, by their definition of what this is, I'm going with Spider-Man. Combining combat with traversal and puzzle. Nah, I'm going with Spider-Man. This is not because I want Spider-Man to win anything. It's really not. I love all those three. Nah, we going with Spider-Man. No one should pick Red Dead in that section, but a whole bunch of people will, because Red Dead can do no wrong. Rockstar's game is perfect, right? Until we get to those controls. But then suckers want to turn their heads and be like, oh no, what you talking about? Nah, we go with Spider-Man on that one. I'm gonna go with Spider-Man on that one, Chief.
Don't tell me how to vote.
Then don't tell me how to vote, Lethal Crossbow, sir. So we going with Spider-Man on that one. Nah, Dennis, I don't think Red Dead is overhyped. Red Dead deserves all the praise it's getting. It definitely is one of the best titles that I've played this year. But this notion that whatever section it's in, it deserves to win. We are not. See, that's what we not going to do. That's what I'm not going to do, at least. Just because it's in a section, it don't mean that it's going to win. Nah. That's what I'm not going to do. Let me see. How you say your name? Sinatrez. He says, Nibba, how are you so quick to discredit Red Dead Redemption 2 when you ain't even make it 25% into the story? You give me a second, real quick. Give me a second. Turn on, let's see. Turn off the music, DK. Thank you. Let me see real quick. What you said, send the trash? You said that I'm not 25% through the game yet. Interesting. Alright. Let me see real quick. Let me take out my best fighting game of this year, Fighters. Give me a second. Where's my Red Dead Redemption 2?
And after I expose you, mods ban them. Ban this nigga for talking trash, bro. DK, we gonna stop everything we doing to expose what you just said, Chief. Come on, right there. Ain't going to play it, of course, because of spoilers, but I just want to show this sucker something. Smash Dragon Ball Z. I don't know about all that, sober.
I want that theme, that ass.
I think you could buy it now, this theme. Before it was free. But you can buy that theme, I think. How much this theme costs? Now my freaking PS junk want to lag too. Everything is lagging today. Hey, Loknath, chill, sir. Don't say nothing else. Why is everything lagging right now? Oh, Wes, we do this all the time on Twitch. If suckers call me out for something and I know they wrong, I will legit stop what I'm doing to expose them. Let's see. Okay. I'm at the camp, so y'all ain't gonna see nothing like spoilery. There's nothing going on. Wait, am I at the camp? I think I am. Nothing will be spoiled. Missile, we didn't get to that yet. Game of the year, I think, is the last section, which is why I went from the bottom to the top, because all the freaking last choices were trash. It's trying to render those nostrils.
Expose this cat.
Wait, so what did Sinatra say again? He said I gotta scroll back up. I don't know if I can see it. But I guess. Oh yeah, he said, "Nigga, how you so quick to discredit Red Dead Redemption 2 when you ain't even make it 25% into the story yet? You black cuck." He ain't saying that last part, but I just threw that part in there. God, I forgot how long the load times are on this game, and no one wants to talk about that neither. These load times in Red Dead Redemption 2. You don't hear nobody saying a word about that though. Oh, we not at the camp, but I just woke up from sleeping. Nothing spoilery. Oh, I remember what I was doing now. Had like 12 old Driscolls chasing me. I was like, bro, hold up. This is too much. Alright, let me see. Story, save game. What does that say? Send the trust. You said, how are you so quick to discredit Red Dead Redemption 2 when you ain't even 25% into the story? What does that say? Buddy? Mods, you know what to do. Block him. Block this man for false exposure. Block him right now. Block him. 33.2 total, chief. Hey, bro, it's more than what he said. That's all that I need y'all to know. All right. Turn that back off. What freak. Turn that back off. Then, break. Then. There we go.
Back to business.
Rip. Heck no, I'm not no 70% through it. Heck no. But I'm more than what he said. Already sent out that tweet? Okay. Let me see what people are saying. Hold up. Oh, see, here we go. Wait. Someone all Wrong choice, sir. Alright, back to categories.
Don't bite the bait.
Philip, we going, Chief. Oh God, Sweet here? I'm gonna do my best to ignore this man. Brother Sweet is in the building. Alright, we did bro, this is the laggiest this page has ever been. The hell was not like this last year. Alright, so that was best action adventure game. Okay. Back on track. Best action game. For the best game in the action genre focused on combat, Black Ops 4, Dead Cells, Destiny 2. Far Cry 5 came out this year? Okay, and Mega Man 11. Didn't play Mega Man 11, didn't play Far Cry 5, Destiny, come on, good joke. Dead Cells, no way, because I haven't played it. Not saying it's bad. I'm gonna vote for COD. Right, Nicey? Now God of War should be in this list. Best, I guess it's not. It can't be in best action game and best action adventure, I guess. So whatever. Destiny 2, get joke. I'm surprised Destiny has been in like what, 3 different sections already? That's crazy. Destiny actually getting love. The freak. Haven't I ever seen these games? Best VR, no one cares. Quick question. Who in here has bought a PlayStation VR or whatever? Who's actually still using VR like consistently? Be real. I feel like as far as PlayStation, the best VR title that came out was Resident Evil 7, and like after that, what is there? Suck is legit spent. How much does PlayStation VR cost? Is it 300 or 400? I think it's 300. I think. Suckers legit spent a whole nother, pretty much the price of a console to have something sit in their closet and they forgot that they had it. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
AES.
VR is such a waste. I thought it would be at this point more than what it is, but man. I mean, in gaming is not doing it that bad, but that Brazzers VR? Shit. That's a whole nother ball game. What is this, best mobile? Yep. For the best game playable on a dedicated mobile device, Donut County, what is that, Florence? We already know Fortnite is going to win this. Fortnite, PUBG Mobile. Good joke. And Reigns, Game of Thrones. Not voting for this because I don't care about mobile, but Fortnite most likely is going to win that. If we gonna keep it a buck. Best indie game. Mobile in 2018. Good joke. Yeah, Fortnite. Definitely. The VGAs be putting games where they don't belong, dude. They've always done this though. Best indie. I don't know nothing about this game, Celeste, but I actually heard it was really good. I don't know when this junk came out, but I haven't even heard about this junk until now. I don't know what it is. Dead Cells. Wasn't Dead Cells that indie that came out? It was supposed to be like really hard. I didn't get that neither, but not saying it's bad. Into the Breach. Return of the Overdin. The Messenger.
Dead Cells.
Celeste is going to win. Celeste music is too lit. Best indie goes to. I have to play that game. I've never played it. What kind of game is Celeste and an RPG? That's a good question. I have no idea. That's what I thought, Finnegan. I'm like, shouldn't A Way Out be in this section? But I guess not, because it's kind of. I mean, would that even matter though? I mean, because EA is, kind of backing it, but still, was A Way Out not an indie title? I guess not. I don't know. But I was thinking about that too. I guess not though. I don't know. Celeste is a super hard platformer. Celeste is a platformer puzzle game. Ah. If A Way Out is an indie game, there is no reason why it shouldn't have been in this section of A Way Out, because that was actually one of my favorite like recent co-op games. A Way Out was freaking amazing. So if it is an indie, it should definitely, I don't know why they didn't put it in there. But yeah, I gotta check out what this is. I never played it.
Celeste.
All right, scroll up. Let's see what this. Games for Impact, for a thought-provoking game with profound pro-social meaning or message. 1111 Memories Retold. Celeste again. Florence. Life is Strange 2. Still ain't get that junk. After I shed thug tears in the first one, because that's what they were. Thug tears. I didn't play Life is Strange 2 yet. Where is Her Story? That's a great question. Her Story 2. The Missing J.J. Macfield in the Islands of Memories. In my best Shannon Sharp voice. Scale! Come on, Scale! We're gonna skip this one too. Cade, shut up. Just shut your mouth. Was his best voice actor? Where is Laura Bailey and Troy Baker? Wait. This junk is so... just passed a whole bunch of stuff. Yep, best voice actor, performance, whatever. Motion capture. Brian Deckhart as Connor. Detroit Become Human. I plan on getting that junk Black Friday. Christopher Judge as Kratos, God of War. He's black, by the way. Kratos has always been a black man. He's just very ashy. So Christopher Judge is Kratos. However you say this chick's name. Cassandra in Assassin's Creed. Roger Clark is Arthur Morgan. Well, I've never seen this dude. That's who played Arthur Morgan? What? Wait. A dude plays Yuri in Spider-Man? Wait, it is Yuri who I'm thinking it is? Wasn't Yuri that Asian chick in Spider-Man? Bro, what is going on? Wait, wasn't it not? Wait. Yuri Lowenthal. Oh, this is... Yo, I saw Yuri and I'm thinking, oh, his name is Yuri. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So I saw Yuri and there's a character in Spider-Man named Yuri. I'm like, what? Oh, his name is Yuri. Yuri Lowenthal is Peter Parker, Marvel Spider-Man. This nigga slow. Hey man, you don't see it every day. Someone's real name Yuri Lowenthal. I'm like, wait, time out. That like sounded like someone. I mean, not as bad because it was still a girl playing a girl. But when Laura Bailey played Dean in Uncharted, like casted a white chick to play a black girl. I'm like, what the frick? Okay. Oh, okay, so he plays Peter Parker. Best performance?
This is interesting.
Didn't get Detroit, so I can't pick that. Yo, I'm actually might rock with Christopher Judge as Kratos. I love so far. I love the way Arthur is in Red Dead. I actually prefer, and again, I only got halfway through the first Red Dead, so I can't really like say totally how John Marston's like whole entire character was. But so far, I like Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2 more than I like John Marston in the first Red Dead. That's just me. I don't know. And Peter Parker, he played a really good role in it. I thought, do y'all think that Spider-Man's story was trash? I'm starting to see a lot of people like say that. Spider-Man has flaws in the game. I think we can all admit that. But the story is not one of them. I thought the story in Spider-Man was amazing. Especially the way that junk ended. Nah, that is not a flaw. Really sweet. You chose Spider-Man for this? I like the story. It was predictable. The story was alright. Thank you, Wes. I think Arthur is better than John Marston. That's just me though. And I don't know. Shut up and support black actors. Story was MCU quality, then that's good. Some villains feel forced in the story. Like who? 20 stacks? I mean, Max, once you saw what's his name pop up, you kind of knew what was. I mean, just watching the movies, you would know like how something might turn out. Spider-Man's PS4 story is better than any Spider-Man movie. Don't at me. Better than Spider-Man 2? Oh no. But yeah, Spider-Man definitely has flaws. I've said that in my review, but the story was not one of them. I'm voting for what's his name, and not because he's black. I just thought the direction that they went from, with God of War on PS3 to the transition they made to PS4, his whole dynamic between him and Atreus, boy, saying all that. I'm gonna wait. Christopher Judge on this one. No, Arthur. Vote for the darky. All he says in God of War is boy. That is a lie. The fighter guy said blacks vote for blacks. What else is new? That is not why I'm voting for this dude. If I wasn't going to vote for him, I'd probably vote for Yuri and Spider-Man. Or Art, man, that's tough. Like those three games, man, it really comes down to those three titles because they were all so good in their own way. God of War, Red Dead, Spider-Man. I think you could choose whoever, but and again, I haven't completely beat Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't beat the game yet. I beat God of War and Spider-Man, so I'm gonna go with Christopher Judge, bro. I'm gonna go for the darky. Lies, Yuri can go somewhere with his disposable voice. Sucker, what you mean? Arthur is easily the best one out of all of them, especially after you progress through the story. Gamer, please do a walkthrough of Detroit on your channel. It would be fun as hell to watch. Let me share this one.
Vote for Christopher Judge.
Hunter, I don't know about that one. I'm sure you guys know in the God of War games on PS3, it was TC Carson that played God of War, the freaking dude from Living Single. Nah, I don't know about. Hunter said that Christopher Judge is better than TC Carson as Kratos. I don't know, bro. That's tough. I thought in this game you saw more of an emotional side of Kratos, but I don't know about that one, Chief. Tyler Perry's God of War starring Christopher Judge. I like Christopher's voice better as Kratos. Really, OG? TC Carson was better. The Sage, I don't think it's that easy. I mean, Judge in ways
in ways I liked it. You know, some things I liked it. In ways I did enjoy. You know, different things that he brought to Kratos as a character. But TC Carson, bro. When I still think Kratos, I still think like I still connect TC Carson's voice to him, not this dude per se. But I don't know. It's all based on whatever. Judge sounds more godly. I just go back to categories. Carson is the OG. Little Kyle, what did you say? Facts, Fazzy. That whole I heard what's his name? Jack Move, the freaking indie player, say something so blasphemous in Weapon Wheel. This sucker said he didn't really say it, but he kind of like that's kind of where he was going at. He pretty much was saying that God of War 3 wasn't that good, you know, because he was talking about when like they drop some devs and then like new ones step in, and he was saying like going from God of War 1 and 2 to 3, like you could see the drop off, and I'm like, 3 was the best God of War. I know some people prefer God of War 2. So I look at God of War 2 and 3 the same way I look at Halo 2 and 3. Like there's like so 1A and 1B that it's like you can't even really like everyone is going to have like a different like, because those are both very good games. God of War 3 really wasn't that good? Sucker, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Everything about that game was good. What about it wasn't good? Alright, I think we still got a little bit to go. Damn, we still got a little bit to go. Okay, so we just did best performance. Now it's best audio design, recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. Nah, KT, he's not. God of War 3 was repetitive and limited. It's like your hairline is repetitive and limited. How is God of War 3 repetitive? I admit, maybe not every parts of the story like hit it in God of War 3, but there's a notion that it wasn't special. It's like God of War 3 was one of PS3's best titles. There was a reason that jump was remastered to bring back on PS4. Yeah, if anything, Uncharted, I think the new God of War is more repetitive than 3. With, you know, with all those troll boss fights that you would fought. Like I think that was this one's most, like, one of its biggest weaknesses. Like, outside of, I mean, if you ain't played God of War yet on PS4, outside of a few boss fights, most of it was just fighting those trolls, like, over and over again. But anyway, best audio design: Black Ops 4, Forza Horizon 4, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2. So is this like best like soundtrack, or what is this? Is this like best soundtrack? Best audio design? What is this? Or is this best soundtrack? No, this is it. Best score / music. Best audio design? Why do they do this? Recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. What did y'all vote for under this one?
Sound effects.
Nah, chat, man. I think the best fight was I feel like I can't even say it. Maybe some suckers ain't played the new God of War yet. Hey, y'all better hurry up. Red Dead?
Nothing.
Prototype, what's up, man? How are you doing, sir? Red Dead Redemption 2 because of the immersion. God of War 2. Best in-game audio design? I might choose God of War on this. Well, this is weird. Because you got this one, and then after is the best score / game music. I guess it's just best like effects and everything.
I guess Red Dead. Best like sound effects and everything else. Pretty good. Red Dead. Nah, Essie, what you talking about? Yeah, it was. This joke is finally not laggy a little bit. Alright, so we go from best audio design to best score / in-game music. For outstanding music, pretty much the soundtrack, whatever. Celeste, God of War, Spider-Man, Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath Traveler, Red Dead Redemption. This is, bro, you got at least five to six different categories that's gonna fall between God of War, Spider-Man, and Red Dead. Spider-Man has to at least win at least one of these categories, and it should be best action adventure. I just don't, but man, this is tough, right, Fazzy? Bro, this is tough, man. Best, wow. God of War, we all know how iconic the soundtrack is in freaking God of War. Speaking of that, I feel like listening to that junk right now. What's that junk called in there it's called Bear McCreary. I feel like, don't they got like a, yep, God of War soundtrack. Hope they don't mute this junk. I'm gonna listen to this junk right now. Come on, fam. Fam, you serious? Man, this is tough. Come on now. You hear this, you already know what it is. Man. Yeah, this says Bear McCreary. Oh no, this is tough. So are they like talking about the themes of the game? If we talking strictly this, because it legit says God of War Bear McCreary, which is this. Nah, if we talking about this, God of War wins hands down. If we talking about this, nah. No, Cage. If it was overall, then why do they have Bear's name right here? Yeah, it's the composers. Oh no, this might be God of War. Check Spider-Man and Red Dead Redemption 2. Try Disaster in Red Dead Redemption 2. Let me see. Let me do Spider-Man. What's his name? Yo, and every time you will fall off the building and start swinging in Spider-Man, and then that music starts, bro, this is tough. Let me listen to it. Oh man, yo, this is tough. Yeah, Tamar. Barry Kirk did the whole jump for God of War. Derek, shut up. What views got this man said 9,000 views. What do views have to do with this? Yes, exactly, bro. Dre, how the music in Spider-Man was amazing too. Yo, you're gonna have multiple categories that come down between these three games. Man, no, you could go with whoever. Um, Solar. Right, Fazzy? I gotta be careful. Kalesh, I feel you. Hey, Kalesh, is that you and your avatar? Is that a black queen that I see? Or is that your girlfriend in the picture and a dude? And then it said 4K views. Give it to God of War. Man. Yo, this could legit go between any of these 3 titles. You're gonna have so many like different
Let's make this special. Do you want to
skip ad, by the way. Let's see. Oh. 4K views, good joke. Man. I'm going with God of War. I could understand how people could go for Spider-Man. You know, any of these games, really. I'm sure freaking Nino Kuni got great music too. I ain't played though. Octopath Traveler, Red Dead. I gotta go with God of War on this one. Mega 6, I don't have ad block, sorry. You know? The rumors are saying that Death Stranding is almost finished. Right. Right, sir. OG, does he? OG said, Jeremy, Evan got Spidey Squad spamming Spider-Man votes. Don't feel bad. Yo, that, I wouldn't even be shocked.
Spidey Squad. We gotta make sure Spider-Man wins.
I'm not even shocked, bro. Yeah, Isaiah, I had to rock with that one.
Yeah, you rock with that one, Chief.
Alright, so we did that one. This is Best Art Direction. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Octopath Traveler, Red Dead Redemption 2, Return of the Obra Dinn. Last year, of course, Cuphead won this section. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Hold up. Okay, I was trying to see if they had a section for best graphics, but I guess best art direction can also be called this. If this for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with God of War 2. But I will say this. But I don't know that doesn't fall under art direction, does it? I just know the freaking graphics in Red Dead Redemption 2, just with the environments around you, like some can tell you if they like watch some of my Twitch streams. I am constantly stopping in Red Dead to like look at the trees or something. The junk is just one of the best looking games I've ever seen. But I don't think that falls under like art direction and the animation and stuff. Yo, I'm a rock with God of War on this one too, pal. Do that. So that goes to God of War for me. Best narrative, pretty much best story. Now keep in mind, damn near every game that's in Game of the Year this year are all stories. So didn't Phil Spencer say, people don't care about stories no more, you know? It's all, it's all about bringing a great multiplayer experience. Oh, really?
Cause every game that I seen in Game of the Year is all stories, bro. Suckers still care about stories. Best narrative, pretty much best story. Detroit Become Human. Haven't played, but I need to get this junk during Black Friday. God of War, Life is Strange 2, Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2. This is tough. What do y'all think? Detroit, good story, hilarious joke. Sweet. What are you talking about? I heard Detroit Become Human has an amazing story. This man said Detroit, good story, amazing joke. Red Dead is not hard, bro. God of War had irrelevant characters. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Suckers, what are you talking about? Detroit Become Cuck. Detroit should get it. I haven't played Detroit, though. I'm not going to vote for a game that I haven't played yet. That's nonsense. Archer don't even play games, so hearing that from him is like, hush. Bro, if I'm speaking for me, I haven't played Detroit Become Human. Whoa, A Way Out is in it? Oh, no. I scrolled up. Oh, that was best game direction. Okay. Best story. Haven't played Detroit Become Human yet, even though I heard it's amazing. I plan on getting it. I'm not going to vote for a game that I haven't played yet. God of War had one of the best stories this year. Hands down. Life is Strange 2. Haven't played it yet, but that junk ain't going to be competing with no God of War. No Spider-Man, no Red Dead. I'm telling you, there's like 5 or 6 categories. This whole damn award show should be called Red Dead Redemption 2 versus Spider-Man versus God of War Awards 2018. Because that's pretty much what it is. How many sections is it going down to these 3 titles? Between those 3 games, which do I think had the best story? Since I haven't beaten Red Dead Redemption 2 so far, I'm only 33%. I beat both God of War and Spider-Man. Between those 2 games, which story did I enjoy more? Bro, this is so hard. Oh my god. Spider-Man or God of War? Which story did I personally enjoy more? Freak you suckers. Because I ain't beat Red Dead yet. Haven't played Detroit yet. Damn. You sucking God of War. Suckers went from saying that I'm sucking off Spider-Man, now I'm sucking God of War. Right. Oh man. Which story did I enjoy more? Spider-Man story or God of War? Bro, if we're talking all the way throughout, I thought Spider-Man had some dry sections. You know, when like you playing as Mary Jane and it's like you in like museums and like looking at these artifacts. I'm like, bruh, let me just get back to Spider-Man. Those Mary Jane parts, bro. I'm like, fam, please get me back. Oh man. MJ and Miles missions killed it.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it was a lot, DK. Like the Mary Jane sections, like they had some in there, but I don't really think it like hurt the game. But it did kind of like kill the flow sometimes. Man, I'm not gonna vote for Red Dead because I'm only 33% through the game, so that's out of the equation. I'm not voting for Detroit Become Human because I haven't played it yet. Life is Strange, same case. Even if I did play it, it's one episode. It's not winning. God of War, Spider-Man. Which one did I enjoy more all the way throughout? Characters wise, everything. Bro. It is, Cage. Cause bro, the way Spider-Man ended, and like, you know, this is not gameplay we're speaking of. We're just speaking of the story. Man. This chat deep throating Red Dead. Bro, everyone is deep throating this game. I mean, again, if you've beaten Red Dead Redemption, then maybe this choice is easy, but I haven't. I'm not gonna just completely wash over two games that I actually beat all the way throughout and just say, oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption wins. Nah. Get off your knees and stop and stop pleasuring Rockstar. Man. I'm going back and forth, dude, really.
Well, maybe don't vote then.
That's the easy way out. Outstanding storytelling and narrative development in the game. I'm gonna go with God of War. And I'm going with God of War. See, and you're clear. I am not biased towards Spider-Man. All y'all know I love Spider-Man, but I'm not Evan. I'm not about to be like, Spidey Squad assemble. We ain't doing that over here. I'm trying to be as fair as I possibly can. I'm gonna choose God of War because not only was the story good, but the whole dynamic with Kratos and Atreus throughout the game and how it built up Atreus's character and everything, how you learn more about him throughout the story. I'm gonna go with it wins on that. But if we're just talking stories, I don't know. But the only reason why I'd give the edge to God of War is because of that dynamic alone. Kratos and Atreus. But this could be either way. Atreus was a corny ass character. Don't at me. What are you? Shut up. This is what I'm talking about. Like, Suckers is just stupid. What are you talking about? This man said Atreus was corny. At no point was Atreus annoying to me in the game. Like, you know how some like side partners is just like, oh my god, shut up. Atreus was never like that. You do it? Yes. And I'm doing this for Stan Lee. This man deserves to win nominations even in the afterlife, bro. Like, that is literally the only reason I'm giving the edge to God of War. Because I like the dynamic between the characters in God of War more than I did in Spider-Man. Like, I thought, oh, Mary Jane and Peter was cool, but it wasn't like... Same with Aunt May. But man, that jump with Doc Ock, and man, that was the reason why it was so hard. Because that jump between Doc Ock and Peter Parker, then we talking about something. I love that. I'm choosing God of War. God of War.
Stan Lee didn't die for this. Oh, it's tough, man.
Correct vote is Detroit. I haven't played it though yet. I ain't gonna vote for a game I ain't play. Alright. Best game direction. This is what the only freaking section that A Way Out is in? Awarded to a game studio for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. I love The Way Out. But if you got Spider-Man and God of War and Red Dead in this category, no way. No way, no how. I love The Way Out, but I'm sorry, you ain't winning this. Again, they might as well rename this event Red Dead Redemption 2 versus Spider-Man versus God of War Awards 2018. Yet another section. Again, I haven't played Detroit Become Human. I love The Way Out, but I'm sorry, no shot. If we talking best in-game direction, I'm giving it to God of War again. Going from PS3 to how they completely changed, you know, the mechanics in 4 kind of, you know, with it being over the shoulder, you know, Kratos being a lone dude that's just killing whoever to being this like calm, laid back, and now he has a son next to him trying to teach him the ways. God of War to me wins this too. Pizza. I'm not finishing Red Dead before I beat this man said.
Finish Red Dead before you vote.
Nah, it's like it. Plus you can vote once each day, but I'm not doing that. God of War to me wins this. And this is why I'm saying there are some people that are so they got Rockstar's wiener shoved so far up their cheeks, they will completely ignore how God of War should win this. God of War should win this one. It should win this one. Red Dead Redemption should not win this. But because it could do no wrong, suckers are going to be voting for Red Dead Redemption 2. Nah. God of War.
I agree with you here, Chief.
You're sucking God of War. Applejacks, how did I go from sucking off Spider-Man to now I'm sucking off God of War? Shut up, bitch.
What are you talking about? Anyway, so yeah, that was best game direction. Best ongoing game, awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Destiny 2. Good joke. Fortnite is probably going to win this section. They had the audacity to put No Man's Sky in here. First off, this game can't win, because if they win and what's his name comes out from his bunker, what's his name, Sean Murray, they're going to toss things at this man while he's on stage, so he can't come out his bunker to accept this award anyways. They really got No Man's Sky in this section. And Overwatch, ooh, and Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege is good, bro.
KT said FLA games.
Bubba Chuck, what's up, man? Applejacks, chill, sucker. This man says Sean Murray should be killed. Chill, sir. Right, Randall. Where's Rafa at for this? He would definitely choose Siege. Yo, I might choose Siege. But Fortnite is probably going to win. Listen, you could hate Fortnite as much as you want. One thing you cannot say is they don't update that game like crazy. There are some games that I wish they updated as much as they do updates in Fortnite. You could hate on this game as much as you want. Hate all the little kids that play this game. But one thing you cannot say is they don't keep this game updated and always putting in new stuff. But I ain't voting for that. I'm gonna vote for Rainbow Six Siege. What season is Rainbow Six Siege in? As far as with all like the operators that they put in the game and stuff? I think it's in like season. Fazzy, what season is a Siege in? I don't like Fortnite because I'm terrible at it. And I think that's the case with most people. They be like, yo, I can't build, this game trash. Year 3. Siege is only boring if you don't like tactical shooters. If you want something close to the experience you got from SOCOM, you play Siege. I'm gonna vote for Siege on this one. Even though I think Fortnite is going to probably win this.
A Fortcat.
Fortnite most likely gonna win that game. Destiny 2, freak out of here. This gotta be game of the year. Oh boy. And then there was only one. Oh man, let me get prepped for this. Yo, Jeremy, if I haven't played any of the old God of Wars, can I still play the new one? You can. I mean, they're gonna like kind of go in the past, and like you might be able to like pick up on some things that happened in like the past if you played the previous titles. But if you're asking, do I need to play the other God of Wars to know what's going on in this one? No, you don't. They do a pretty good job at it, keeping you caught up. Here we go, people. The moment of truth. I don't know what y'all chose. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. That means all of 2018, if you could only choose one game that was your game of the year, that when you played it, you was like, bro, this game is so damn good, I'm about to cry. What game was that? They have Assassin's Creed Odyssey in this list. Assassin's Creed Odyssey must be really good. This jump actually might be worth returning to Assassin's Creed. Because this junk has been in a lot of categories. Celeste, a game I have not played, but I hear it's good. Might check that out. God of War, Spider-Man, Monster Hunter World, Red Dead Redemption 2. Here we freaking go. Ariel, appraising updates for a game that still only has one map. Good joke, Chief. P.S. How the heck is Odyssey a game of the year contender but not Detroit? Rigged. Oh, I forgot they don't got Detroit Become Human on this. That's interesting. I guess it was good, but not good enough to say game of the year. That's interesting. What's it called? Avery?
You make a good point there, sir.
It's not cool. A movie game. Oh, look at Death Punch. The dude who abandoned me on the side of the street and now wants to come back because yesterday was my birthday. You're forgotten, sir. I'm never saying a word to you again. Anyways, Avery, don't compare me to that Nintendo. I said Ariel or AES. Jeremy, please choose God of War. There have been people choosing Red Dead that haven't even finished it. Tyler, I was legit just saying that. Red Dead is getting deep-throated so hard, and not saying it's not warranted. The game deserves all the praise it's getting. But I can't stand, like, it's almost like trendy bias deep-throating. That's why I don't want this game to win. Like, there's a difference between a game deserving all the praise it get, and from people just flat out being like, yo, I haven't beaten this game, I haven't played this game yet, but it's Rockstar. Like, come on, fam. I'm voting nah. Oh man,
This is gonna be tough.
you gotta turn off the music for this one, Chief. That boy Evan said,
Spidey Squad, please vote for Spidey.
oh, Chief. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is not getting voted for. I ain't play it. But that's actually good that it seems like Assassin's Creed is like really came back with this title. Celeste,
God of War, Spider-Man, Monster Hunter World, Red Dead Redemption 2. Who in here has played Monster Hunter World and like has anyone in here voted, you know, for these games? Like what did y'all vote for for Game of the Year? Has anyone voted for any game in this section not named Red Dead, God of War, or Spidey Man? Have y'all voted for Monster Hunter World, Assassin's Creed? I think the only other game that I think I could see people voting for would be Monster Hunter World. To be honest, Monster Hunter World is this man said Monster Hunter World is a hentai sim. What does that even mean? How is Monster Hunter World a hentai simulator? I'm leaning towards Spider-Man. Monster Hunter World's story is almost non-existent. Game of the Year doesn't have to be a good storyline. Remember in 2016 where Overwatch won Game of the Year and Robin and all of his Naughty Dog stans were so disgusted because Uncharted 4 didn't win Game of the Year in 2016. I honestly would say not God of War. Uncharted 4 did not deserve Game of the Year in 2016. I'm sorry. And my Game of the Year that year, it wasn't even Overwatch. It was Ratchet and Clank. Uncharted 4 in no way that's one thing. That's why I kind of don't want Red Dead to win. Because when people think it should be like, oh, it has to be this game. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. This is the same case in 2016. People was going for Uncharted 4, and they said, "Oh, word, Overwatch," and I was like, "What?" Because for me, it was Ratchet and Clank. Red Dead 2. I did not get Spiral yet, Roman Chaos, but I will. Yo, Bly, happy belated birthday, Jeremy. Another year closer to death. You are 100% right about that one, sir. One more year closer to my demise, fam. Yo, thanks, Bly. Appreciate it, man. Jeremy, shut up. Uncharted 4 was all. I'm not saying Uncharted 4 was not a great game. It was a great game, but it wasn't my Game of the Year that year. Mine was Ratchet and Clank, but Overwatch won. Emilio, and that is okay. He said I vote for Spider-Man. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2. That's okay, bro. If you haven't played this game, you don't have to vote for it. Don't feel like you have to vote for this game. The 3 titles I played on here, once again, God of War, Spider-Man, Red Dead. I'm gonna do this junk live because I really haven't come up with this junk yet. Normally, I don't say my Game of the Year till like in December, like late or mid December. But we gonna do this live. God of War, Spider-Man, or Red Dead. I'm gonna actually include Red Dead on this one, even though I didn't beat it, because I'm just thinking about the experience that these games have offered me and us. So I'm gonna actually include Red Dead in this one, even though that's the one game I didn't beat. This is gonna be hard. If best story took me that long, this is not gonna be hard. Nah, fam, you have to beat Red Dead Redemption 2 before making your Game of the Year pick. Baypex, I'm really not. He said I'm still in the honeymoon phase with Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm really not. Red Dead Redemption 2, in my opinion, the only thing that's wrong with that game is not even necessarily the game. It's just how all Rockstar games have been. It's the controls. Rockstar games have never, even though their games are amazing, their controls have always been a little like wonky. Always. Literally every title. I've never remember playing a Rockstar game. I'm like, yo, these controls are solid as free. All Rockstar games kind of work like that, but they get away with it because their games are so amazing that people just be like, who cares because the controls suck. The game's amazing. Oh man.
I'm trying so hard not to be biased towards Spider-Man right now. Cause bro, what makes it so hard for me, why I cannot just cross off Spider-Man. Listen, you could say the story was short and it was a one and done game. God of War was a one and done game too. The only game that's not one and done because it got so much stuff to do is Red Dead. Bro. And because Suckers have forgotten how long and how like we were tortured with Spider-Man. They was releasing trash Spider-Man game after trash Spider-Man game after trash Spider-Man game. So much to the point that Suckers was like, you know what? Let's do Batman now. So they come out with Batman. This junk is amazing. And Spider-Man just keep on putting out trash. Then finally they come out with this one, which I think is the best Spider-Man game of all time. Even though some people still might say the PS2 Spider-Man 2 is the best one. I thought this Spider-Man game delivered as far as like what we was hoping from it. The game was amazing. The combat was good. You know, the side missions could have been a little better, but in my best my best GameSpot or IGN voice, you really felt like Spider-Man playing the game. How they always put that in their reviews. You really feel like the Spider-Man while you're playing the game. Oh man. Can we get a Venom game? Sucker, can we get a good Venom movie first? Even though I kind of enjoy the Venom. We ain't not ready for a Venom game. But the overall experience, if I'm being real, dude, if I'm being 100% real, and let me know if y'all agree with me. If we're talking strictly gameplay, just gameplay, not story, not characters, nothing. If we're just talking about gameplay, which gameplay is more fun as far as fun factor? I think Spider-Man is better than God of War and Red Dead. If we're talking strictly like which game is more fun to play, I'm choosing Spider-Man over God of War and Red Dead. That's just me. But that's not the only thing that comes into the equation. But gameplay-wise, I'm choosing Spider-Man. Spider-Man was hands down the most fun game that I played this year. Hands down. I agree. Yup. F you, Jeremy. Hell no. How am I literally wrong, Dylan? I can't be wrong with my opinion. Spider-Man swinging alone makes that joke funner than any. Oh man. Okay, but overall experience. Like, bro. this is tough. Because, bro, I can nitpick Spider-Man and I can nitpick God of War. It seems like the only game I can only nitpick one thing is Red Dead. I can only talk about one thing that I don't like in Red Dead. And that's kind of, you know, goes back to the, you know, like the wonky controls. But it's not even necessarily the game. That's just how all Rockstar games are. But if I want to nitpick, I can be like, Spider-Man side missions weren't that good. It got repetitive. How as the game progressed, they just put up a whole different of those freaking challenge things you did. They just kept on adding a whole bunch of that stuff to be like, here, you can do this too. I could nitpick that. I could nitpick the Mary Jane stuff, even though I don't think it killed the game and I didn't have a problem playing as Mary Jane. But it was like, it kind of, you know, made the game slower. And then in God of War, I can nitpick, you know, the fighting 12 or 15 trolls back to back to back. Red Dead Redemption control, shooting, save, checkpoint system, load times too. Red Dead has repetitive missions too. I haven't seen it like Spider-Man. Fun is what's most important. Kratos a whole booty goon in these streets. Nah, favorite guy. See, he said, and God of War is an axe throwing sim. At no point did I get tired of throwing the axe in God of War. I thought that was one of the best new mechanics they had in it. Cause you could like mix it up with like punching and stuff. Nah, I can't. Nah. But we're talking about overall experience. I have to. I have to take off God of War. For me, in my personal experience, God of War is getting scratched off because after I beat God of War, I never returned. Since I beat the game, I have not been back on the game since. I know it got the Valkyries, and I still have to return and fight all of them. So I know that's one thing that you could do in it. But after I beat the game, I just stopped playing God of War. Since I beat the game, I never went back on it yet. Even though I still plan on it, but I never went back to it. Somebody said, "Pick, you coward." God of War confirmed trash. Let's see.
Absolutely triggered.
God of War has to get scratched off for me in this. God of War was an amazing game, and I love what they did with it. But if we're talking about overall experience, I'm bringing in the fact even after you beat the game, do you continue to play it? I continued to play Spider-Man a little bit longer than I did God of War. I platted Spider-Man, and I don't even care for platinum trophies. But I did plat it because it was easy, because it was an easy plat to get. But that's besides the point. I platted Spider-Man. I platted Spider-Man. Went back for the DLC. Overall fun factor, I was more into Spider-Man than God of War. So God of War is scratched off. I'm scratching off God of War. Rockstar blend gunplay and walking controls versus Spider-Man. What did this dude say? This man said, Matthew Rock said, Rockstar bland gunplay and wonky controls versus Spider-Man Floyd combat. What is that? Floyd combat? You was bored of Spider-Man within 10 minutes? That is absolutely so generic. I've been seeing people say that on Twitter, like Spider-Man was a generic game. How was Spider-Man generic? People saying that it's an Arkham clone when Spider-Man 2 came out before the Arkham games, and you can clearly see if you play the not the Amazing Spider-Man 2, but the PS2 Spider-Man 2, you can see that Arkham Asylum took stuff from that. Spider-Man is not a clone of Arkham, those Arkham games. And I've seen multiple people say Spider-Man's generic. But when this junk was out, I seen no slander. Spider-Man lasted a weekend. DLC was new. God of War lasted the freaking same amount of time as Spider-Man did. What are you talking about? No, that is not true, Mav. So you do not pretty much plat
Spider-Man by beating it. This is not like the Tell games. You had to do stuff to actually get trophies. Somebody said, "Suck that Spider-Man cock gamer, slurp it." So I haven't given. I think I gave this game so far 1 win, and that was best action adventure. I've gave Spider-Man so far 1 win, and I gave God of War I think 2 or 3. All right, so I'm scratching off God of War. In my experience, I just enjoyed overall Spider-Man more than God of War, even though God of War is amazing. Red Dead Redemption 2 or Spider-Man. Bro, I do not want to say Red Dead. I really don't. I really don't want to say this game, bro.
Make a choice already. We don't have all day.
Excalibur didn't leave, sucker. No one needs you here, pussy. Oh man. What was y'all game of the year? And why did y'all choose what y'all chose? Before I say, because I think I know what I'm going to say. But what was y'all game of the year, and why did you choose what you chose?
Don't vote then.
Anderson, but this was all what it was supposed to be, like us, like kind of going all of each other's opinion. This is exactly what I wanted this stream to be like me trying to choose while you guys throw in your opinions on me. That's exactly what I wanted it to be like. Red Dead or Spider-Man, I cannot choose. Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, because it's just epic. God of War, Red Dead is boring as hell. Red Dead, I waited years for that game and loved every second of it. We even got Mama Mika in here. Mika? What's up, Mika? Red Dead. My man said Fortnite. Hey mods, ban Locknath. How the freak do you say your name? This sucker said Fortnite, ban him. That man said Fortnite my game of the year. Spider-Man for being the funnest game. If we're judging on that, Spider-Man hands down wins. Spider-Man was the most fun game I've played this year. Fallout 76.
Ban is dumbass.
And Destiny 2. You know what? My 2018 game of the year. Bro, I'm literally having an internal battle right now with this junk. I'm gonna go with Red Dead Redemption. I'm going with Red Dead Redemption 2. And the reason I'm going with this game is because I'm only 33% in Red Dead Redemption 2, but I've at least put 20 plus hours into this game. Some people are saying that this junk is boring at times. Literally for me, and I'm saying this, and I didn't even really, even though I didn't beat the first one, but I got halfway through the first Red Dead.
That first Red Dead Redemption, even though I only got halfway through it, there were a lot of a section of that game I didn't like. Like I thought the first Red Dead Redemption was just okay. But this one, I literally enjoyed this game since I started playing it to where I am now. Like again, the controls, you might be able to like nitpick it, but I don't think the controls are like so bad to like the point the game is unplayable. Like is if you've been playing Rockstar games forever, you should be used to the way the controls work. Like you cannot have loved Grand Theft Auto. You cannot have loved Grand Theft Auto 5 and then all of a sudden have a issue with the controls in Red Dead Redemption 2 because the controls are damn near the same. They're damn near the same. So Red Dead Redemption 2, I've literally enjoyed every section of this game thus far. And what made me take it away from Spider-Man, I gotta turn off the music for this because I'm about to speak absolute gospels. The preacher 2323 is about to go in the building. Why I had to take it away from Spider-Man is because when I beat Spider-Man, I remember after I beat that game, I was like, bro, I'm just about to swing around the city and do a whole bunch of jump, bro. This jump gonna be lit. Because I pretty much did the same thing when I beat a Web of Shadows back on 360. Like, I beat it and I was just swinging around the city for fun. And I still did it in this one, but, bro, I just feel like a lot of those challenge missions they put in Spider-Man was just kind of thrown. Like, I liked like going through like the rings and like web swinging to like go like right through. I like those. I like the drone ones. I think that was the one where like you had to follow the drone and like web swing through the jump. I like the little side missions with what was that dude's name? What was that? Task Master. I like that. But there was, and even in the DLC, they put some challenge missions that are just retarded. I'm like, why is this in the game? And I just feel like some of the challenge missions that they put in it was to like, you know, try to give you something to do, but they didn't really put a lot of thought into it. I felt like that a lot of times in Spider-Man. And that when that DLC came out, when that Black Cat DLC came out, which people were upset before the game even came out, we knew that they had 3 DLCs planned for Spider-Man before the game even dropped. So they finally come out with that first DLC, you know, and I wasn't expecting too much. I was maybe expected to be like, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 hours, if that. That DLC was trash. I'm sorry. That DLC was trash, bro. Like, they could have easily put that Black Cat stuff in the base game. Easily. You cannot tell me that they couldn't have. And Red Dead Redemption 2 don't even got the online yet, and no one cares. Do you know how hard it is for a game to be lacking a whole entire game mode and no one cares? You let any other story-based game come out with just a story and know it's supposed to have an online, Suckers would slander that game from beginning to end. Like, I'm not about to buy a game that's only half working. No one even cares that Red Dead has no online right now because the game is that good. What other game you know can do that? Tell me. What other game you know can do that? I'll wait. There's not a lot. There's really not a lot of games that can do that, bro. So, hey, man. I'm enjoying Red Dead a lot, bro. My man said Fortnite. Shut up. Halo, of course. No, it cannot. Halo cannot exist without its story. I personally don't think so, because I love the story in Halo and the online. That game cannot last without one or the other. I'm forgetting God of sucker. God of War has already been scratched. That junk is gone. Irrelevant. Trash. This was between Red Dead and Spider-Man, bro. I just feel like even though as far as fun factor, I think Spider-Man is really, I think it edges out Red Dead Redemption. The overall experience you get from Red Dead, like I mean I haven't beaten the game, but I feel like I've been playing a full game already. And I'm only like 33% in the game because every time I'm playing I get distracted by the freaking by the old Driscolls when like they come out the woods or something or just something random happens in the game and it's just like this junk is something's always going on. I'm gonna choose Red Dead, bro. I'm gonna choose Red Dead. I felt like if Spider-Man's story, I mean, and again, that's why I think the sequel could be like a lot better, cause you know what they did with this one worked. Like this was a really good game, so I think the next one could be that much better. But overall, Chief, we gonna go with this Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Confirm that vote. Nah, we gonna rock with. Got to, bro. I'm clearly not biased towards Spider-Man, but one category that Spider-Man hands down deserves is I think the action adventure section. I think that was the section, right? I think it was. Let me see. It was best performing, best independent game, best mobile, best VR. Yep, it was action adventure. And Red Dead is in this too. But going off of their definition, Spider-Man deserves to win this one. So we did it, boys. That was my nominees for the sections that I actually voted for. Blah, shut up. Delete your account now. Nah, details. See, that's where you're wrong. You said that it's not. You said that Spider-Man is not Game of the Year worthy. Stop that. Yes, it is. But yeah, dude. Like, I think, like, dude, we didn't even get to the Red Dead Online yet, and suckers don't even care. Like, you know how rare it is for a game to know it's supposed to have an online and it don't have it, and suckers don't care about it yet because the story is that good. I gotta rock with Red Dead, bro. Got to. So you hate Stan Lee? That's all you got from that. I voted for Spider-Man in another section. Yeah, Curtis, I don't think it will neither. When that Red Dead Redemption 2 online comes out, I think that junk is going to be those servers are going to be messed up for a while. So even when that junk comes out, I think it's going to have issues too. But Silver Arrow, how you might not like GTA Online, and when it did come out, it was trash. But how are people still playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online today? It can't be that trash to everyone out there. It like when it was like trash when they came out with the heist, and we was waiting for heist because it was supposed to be this huge thing, and it came out and it was like, that's it. I'm out. Then I never went back to it. But apparently they made a whole bunch of updates that people are still playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online. So Stan Lee chose Breath of the Wild. Yo, didn't it hurt y'all when like you actually heard that news of a Stan Lee passing? The only reason why I wasn't that hurt is because this sucker was 95 years old, did for a living what most people could only dream of doing, you know, and like I'm sure this man has no regrets. Like this man has had such a freaking fun time doing what he does for a living, and like, you know, impacting all of our lives with, like, you know, all these, you know, iconic superheroes. Like, even though, yeah, he died, I'm sure this man has lived an incredible life and has like no regrets, and he left a legacy. I knew his time was coming, but man, I shed a tear. Yeah, man, it is rare. Like, a lot of people today don't make it to age 95. Like, that's old today. Like, most people's, some suckers be freaking crashing down in like they freaking 50s or 60s. Like 95, that's like, today, that's like 100 something. Or like 200 something. But yeah, it sucked, but that man lived a great life. But yeah, man, that's I had fun doing this jump, bro. This is exactly what I wanted this jump to turn out like. Me trying to choose while you suckers are trying to persuade me to pick this or pick that.
This was fun.
Oh gee, shut up. That Detective Pikachu movie, some things are better left off just being a cartoon, but I'll reserve judgment. Anyways, though, you guys, man, I had a great time doing this jump. This jump was so fun.
Had a great time. Had an so great time.
Doing this jump, bro. It's 10:25 p.m. We about to head out for the rest of the stream, man. Appreciate everyone coming through the stream. Fallout, Avery, Bly, HAK, Terrell, Selfmade Games, Arif, Mom, Amika, Persona 5, Stead Gaming, everyone. I'm not gonna say everyone's name, but appreciate all of you guys coming through the chat. I had a lot of fun, man. I will be streaming the Gaming Awards on the 6th. So if y'all want to come through and watch it with us, feel free. And yeah, I'll be working on some other YouTube content this week and stuff like that. But I'm about to really head off and play some Red Dead right now. So it's been great. Thank you guys for coming through the chat. Had a whole bunch of fun with y'all. Have a good rest of y'all night. Be safe out here in these next gen streets. Suckers is crazy. If you got work or school tomorrow, have a good time. Hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. And thanks for all the birthday wishes yesterday. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for all the support and stuff like that too, man. Really always have a fun time talking to you guys. And I will catch you guys later, man. I love y'all. Peace.